Go check out this windmill. Anything special with this? Nice. Maybe it's with the balloons? Let's go check. I guess we can just do this, huh? Jump, 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 jump. Jump, and we barely made. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Okay. Here. No. Okay, game, you got me, okay? Let's get out. I'm not doing that. Maybe another time.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess that is for the windmill, right? Oh, did you approach? Oh, right there. Ah, you actually don't care about the windmill. Can we break into this? Hey,
Alohomora.
finally found a wall. Hello? Anyone in here?
Revelio.
I'm just gonna drink all your stuff. Wait, was that door even locked? Did we just break into a house we didn't really need to break into? Oh, I see. That's just all those. Go talk to this person.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Sure. Good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Yeah.
If I happen
Oh, I
to see
should
it,
ask
I'll have a
where the
look.
statue is.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Okay. And where's that? Oh, here. Let's do shortcut. Yeah, this.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
But
Revelio.
tell me where this. I guess we can pop these balloons. We'll do that. And then we'll go check out the statue. I assume the statue can't be hurt today. And I missed. And boom, didn't miss. Definitely didn't miss. Possibly? Wonder, will the quest tell me if I look? Oh, it is tracking it. I just have to find the mysterious statue. Keep doing this then. Just so it keeps knowing where to go. But side of it. That's just more of those to put this. Doesn't really seem like a statue. That's just a house. That's it. Yes, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's in here? There's a note. Landing is available. How about we don't land over? Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Must be thorough in their search of these hamlets. Ranrock already has troops searching other areas and landmarks, thus relocating you only slower efforts. Remain at your station. Continue the search. Be vigilant. You'll be notified if anything changes. We got a checkerboard teal wand handle. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I definitely do like that one. That one's pretty fancy. Maybe we'll go with that for now. Nope. Okay. Hello? That. Oh, I think you already have one, don't I? Okay. Guess we'll just continue. No statue today. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's I guess.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, no. Oh yeah, it was crossbow bolt. I guess it's a bolt, not an arrow, but... Oh, okay. Get it? You don't want me going up on a mountain. You guys so far away? You've just been waiting here for like a week. Waiting for me to finally show up. Like, what took you so long? Like, I got distracted. Went into this like underground area. Like this mine. Pretty cool.
Revelio.
I think that's it there. Yes. Oh. Feldcraft. Hey, I'm here. Wow, he's not even here.
You made it.
Just like, why'd you sleep on the ground?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Feldcraft.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
Quaint little village.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
Yeah, it looks like there's
with
like three
Ranrock's
people
lot
here.
wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Just blows the door open. Hello.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What? What?
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Where are we in this? Oh, this is a talk. What? That was a whole cutscene?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Sure.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Can I go back inside? I can't.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Where's your uncle? Uncle's uncle. A letter from Anne Swallow to Sebastian. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. A letter from Sebastian to his sister. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. While sharp is still as foul. You know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Wow, we just... What a mess we...
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right.
There's
The
definitely a
pain
way.
from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Nah.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Come on, there's a chance. There's a
I
chance.
wish you well.
Oh my gosh, did we just get blinded? Oh, now we talk to his...
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Early.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Well, he should cure
He's
her.
no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Uh-oh. Well, that was ominous.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's
What
faring.
if he accidentally kills her? Trying to cure her. That would be awful.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Listen, Sebastian, we gotta talk.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
None of these are what I want to say.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help
My
her.
father's son.
He's
What is
simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
He seems so like
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Oh. I guess there's some kind of artifact underneath. Are we going to the...
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Gotta be careful on the bridge, you know, we gotta walk.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good.
As you see, no? Oh, there's more. Oh, I thought there was a pumpkin. This is easy enough. There's just twin barrels everywhere. There's barrels
Rather unwise.
Dude, there's too many barrels. This makes this fight so easy. You took it out, please. Oops, sorry.
You've made your last mistake. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Pitiful. Rest.
Am I color purple?
I won't rest. One less shoot. Let's get this over with.
Oh, there we go. That was just
I will make
That's not what he was trying to do in midair.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
You don't know where I just was. I was in the sewers when we do this. Okay?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
In here. More potion. Seems pretty nice. I take all the potions I can get. Nothing there. In this building. Ooh, maybe down here. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Guess we gotta go this way.
Potato!
Hello? Spells? Why are spells no work?
Confringo!
Can I just push this one?
Levioso!
Looks like something broke. Maybe? That guy's dead. Gotta be over here. Come on. I refuse to follow that. Can I not get in there? No way in? It's not. Guess I go this way? That just leads to him. Gotta be a way in here. Can I just go in my broom? I cannot. Gotta be a way in.
Lumos. Finder. Glacius.
Come on. Let's try this one more time. And jump up. Oh. No, it just did not want me in there. Okay, I guess let's do
Revelio.
something in the well. $3. I can't even jump up there. Oh wait. I gotta pull them? Nope. Do I gotta...
Levioso.
Nope. I gotta do... this one?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Come on, now what? What is this?
Sendo.
What? You just gotta blast them?
Finder. Glacius.
What's happening? I gotta do Reparo on it?
Reparo.
Nothing's working. Let me just do a big blast.
Expelliarmus.
That's not a big one.
Incendio.
No.
Accio.
Dude, there's just no way to get through?
Repulsor.
Yeah, I give up. Go talk to him. At you? Oh, there's a... Go back and talk with him. You're still checking that same spot, huh? I can't actually talk with him.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Interesting. Now can I go?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I just gotta keep investigating stuff. Did I get there too early? I gotta do other stuff? Investigate. How do I... what am I doing? Anything here to investigate?
Revelio.
Tell me anything. Maybe over here? Investigate?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh my gosh. Now can I?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
He like whispers over here. He's like, no, I know exactly where to go. Now we do that.
Closer. Glacius.
No? What's happening? I have to talk with him? What spell do I gotta do?
Glacius. Lumos. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
Why can't I just get through this? You gotta look at more
Revelio.
stuff? Oh, I do. I gotta check this out.
This well looks familiar.
Can you jump in it?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
Oh.
What do you mean?
This is where they rained
Give
and
me a moment.
made it all
I'll explain
grow.
in a second. Revelio.
Right?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Oh, crap.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
Not
I
bringing up-
realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
He knows too much. We need to kill him.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
Oh, wow.
Is it blocking something?
I never even
Only one way
noticed
to find
this.
out.
I'm glad they pointed that out. Would have never seen that.
Levioso!
Excuse me? Whoa, I'm so glad they pointed that out.
Huh, a stairwell.
What? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Whoa. What?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be
Oh, wait,
something
wait,
here
there's-
worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Careful, be careful.
Lumos.
tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Did I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but it would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, there's the first one. For my second week in camp, more arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and some of their own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. Ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, skin may mend and scar, the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Is she gonna try and raise the dead?
Revelio. Lumos. Closer. Lumos.
Ow. Ow. Hit me.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, I have to go back and talk to him? Yeah. What if I just hold his hand
I
as I
know
go
it sounds
through?
strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We
Can't tell
can,
anyone.
but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about
We
this
need
for
to kill
now.
him.
Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Well, I don't know if you can
I'm
come
tempted
through.
to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Okay, well, in the next episode, we will go into the Undercroft. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next episode. Bye, guys. What is she looking at? What is so interesting about it?